In this video, I thought I'd show you my workflow from concept to completion of a scene that I built largely in the Unreal Engine. Obviously I'm starting with Clive Nolan's original music and lyrics. It's then up to me to find a way to visualise the song, creating a representation of Amelia's thought process, as well as the narrative development for the scene. I then created concept drawings and a fully timed storyboard. As you can see, the storyboard uses very simplistic sketching, but this is enough. Initially, I fit the images to the music, so I have a full template for the scene. If we play the animatic along with the finished composite, you can see how close it is. This gives the whole production team a clear guide to what we're shooting. The next phase is to go into the green screen studio and shoot the action. As you can see, mostly the actor is working in an empty space, pretending to duck under objects, like this pipe. Though if an actor has to interact with an object, like say this ledge, then we create a simple version of it in the studio. Again, when we run both together, you can see how effective this is. But how do we create these expansive worlds? Well, it's back to those concept drawings. I start in a program called Cinema 4D. Here you can start by dragging out a cube which you can then expand and spin like this. Undo that, stretch it out. We can change it all as we go, then add a couple of cylinders for the pillars here. This is just very rough, of course. Then we draw a thing called a spline like this, using the Bezier curves to smooth it out. That'll do for now. Add a square shape like this and make it around 40 by 40 and add it to the sweep, which is a kind of extrusion. Suddenly you have a bunch of elements that you can play with, and within minutes you have the basic shape. Obviously, to create a refined version it takes a while, but this is just a demo. So, once we've built these elements, we take them over to Unreal, and this is where the real magic happens. Unreal is primarily a game engine, but it is being used increasingly in the film industry for virtual production. Now I can bring in my architecture and place it in the scene. Once this is done, you can begin your composition, matching angles from the shot footage to the CG world. You then light the set, treating everything exactly as if it was a solid object. Within Unreal, you can lay down dolly tracks, adjust camera focus and depth of field, as well as animate objects. Then you're ready to shoot. We then bring the green screen footage and the background material into another program called After Effects, where we composite the whole thing together. Add a few more effects like this smoke and we're good to go. So, with patience and imagination, it becomes possible to realise vast worlds and to create them on a fraction of the budget it would have taken to build a real set. I estimate that about a third of Alchemy could be made in this way. The Labyrinth, for example, and the vast sewer system under London through which King & Co. initially escaped from Jagman. Thanks for watching all this way through. If you're interested in helping the project out with a little investment, be sure to visit our website www.professorkingchronicles.com.